Some time ago, like a couple of months ago, I just woke up one day and I asked myself, what have I done with 20 years of my life? I mean, I look back since after I graduated from university, from college, I got a job, then I got married. And it's 20 years since after graduation. And I asked myself, what have I achieved in 20 years? What have I done to help others? How have I been an impact to other people's lives? How have I impacted the people around me? I mean, some deep questions. And I'm like, okay, if I have not really achieved anything significant in 20 years, how many more years do I have to achieve it? And I found out I didn't have too much. And I was like, oh no. I just woke up into reality. 20 years. I'm like, no. How did 20 years pass me by without achieving anything? Welcome to my channel. It's called Yewande's Diary. Here, I'll be discussing about life, about things that happen, our everyday activities, our everyday encounters, things that we come across as humans, as men and women, problems that arises in our lives from one period to another, what to do when we come in contact or when we have these problems, steps to take, solutions to make or to take, how to grow, how to achieve, and most especially how to be leaders. Like I said, 2 months ago, I just woke up one morning and I asked myself, Yewande, what have you done with 20 years of your life? Honestly speaking, I'm not lying. This is truthful. I couldn't place my finger on anything. So what have I been doing? Guess what I've been doing? Waking up, going to work, coming back, taking care of the home, taking care of the house, sleeping, waking up, going to work, coming back, taking care of the home, taking care of the family, going back to sleep, waking up. That's what I've been doing. It's just a cycle. A cycle. And I asked myself, I said, is this all that there is to life? To be born, then your parents send you to school, elementary, high school, college, or university. Then when you're done, you get a job. Then you work tirelessly until you are old. Then you retire and fall back on your retirement benefit. Which the benefit doesn't even really, it's really not enough, if it's ever enough. I've had stories and cases whereby a lot of people that are retired struggle in their old age. And God knows, I don't want to be like that. Not at all. That is not my wish at all. No, no, ma'am. So I asked myself, I said, Yewande, what is your plan? I mean, it's okay to be working right now, but for how long? Are you going to work until you retire like so many other people? Is that all there is? I said, no. There has to be something better. Life can't just be about going to work and coming back, going to work. There has to be something more significant. And I look and I'm like, okay, look at all the people that are successful in the world. What is the secret of their success? I mean, look at people that have impacted people in the world. How did they do it? The first thing I noticed or I found out is that They were walking according to their gifts, their talents, or their calling. Whatever they were doing that made them successful was what they were very good at. Then I asked myself, Yewande, what are you good at? What is it that you know that you have a passion for? And I said, good question. And I said, yes, I love helping people. I love to grow people. I love to teach people things that I know. I'm very passionate. When I learn something new, I quickly want to share. Guess what? This is what I heard. Guess what? This is what I just learned. I like to share knowledge. And I said, okay. In my heart, I'm like, that's good. So I said, okay, as I grow every day, I make sure that other people grow with me. Because I've made up my mind that I don't want to grow old and retire, then depend on my retirement benefits, or start bothering my children in old age. Please send me money for rent. My rent is due. I need money for my health insurance. God forbid I will not even have any health insurance, because I told God that I want to be, when I'm old, long life first. Then when I'm old, I want to be strong. I don't want to be a liability on my children. But at the same time, I don't want to put them under any stress. And so, if that is what I want for my future, then I have to start to plan it from now. And so many thoughts went through my head. And I said, yes. Game on. Let's start. If you want to find out the next step I started taking and things I started doing to grow myself, tune into the next channel and you hear all about it. From now, it's goodbye. I'll see you soon on Yewande's channel. See ya.